This episode's sponsored by LadyFootlocker.com. You have a lot going on. Work, school, friends, kids, cocktail parties. Go prepared and look good while you're doing it. Head to everydaytriggers.tv/lady to save 10% off orders $50 or more at LadyFootlocker.com. Welcome to Sunday Night Shooters. I'm your host, Derek Schomer, and today we're going to create a recipe that I found on the interwebs called the Nutty Colada No. 2 from barnundrinks.com. And what's special about this drink is, and the reason I picked this drink is I wanted a shooter, but since we did all of our how to make coconut rum this week, and I've had coconut rum right here that I made, I thought, what would be the best thing to do? And I thought, we did a recipe yesterday that we basically used the water from the coconuts we used to make coconut rum. So the next step would logically be to use the coconut rum we make. Now granted, it's still sitting here in this bottle and it's going to be basically infusing for 2 weeks or 3 weeks or whatever I feel the taste is right. But since I have my own, this is for when you finish or you find something else you really enjoy. But I figured it would be appropriate to use our coconut rum that we've made. So the Nutty Colada No. 2, it has a half ounce of coconut rum. I'm using my own. A half ounce of Amaretto. I'm using Di Serono. And some pineapple juice, half ounce. So that's it. We're going to shake it. We're going to strain it. We're going to put it into a shot glass and see how it tastes. Now, if you make the coconut rum like I made from the videos that I showed, you'll probably get similar taste profiles. I don't yet know if the base spirit, this one is Crucian Silver, or light rum. This one is going to be Bacardi, and I have another one that's Don Q. So I don't know if there's any variation. So use what you have. Just expect awesome, and you'll probably be going down the right track. And so what we'll do is shake it up, half ounce of each, or however many proportions you want. You just keep them equal. So I'll do a half ounce, half ounce, half ounce. Do a whole ounce, whole ounce, whole ounce if you have a whole lot of shot glass. And this I got us for a gift from my wife, but the glass is from thinkgeek.com. For those geeks out there, you probably already know what the site is, and I don't really understand why they have skulls for liquids. That's 750 milliliter. I don't really know why they have that, but I don't really care. All that matters is they do. Half ounce pineapple juice. Done. Shake that up. Here we go. And since it's our coconut, you're gonna get a little cloudiness, which you probably wouldn't get from any of the other brands. I don't have any coconut rum with an arm's reach, but they all clear pretty well. With your custom coconut rum, unless you've got tricks that I don't know to clarify it perfectly, it's going to be a little bit cloudy, which looks kind of neat in the skull, because it looks like a skull. So do what you can. I just try and get out as much of the tasty bits as possible, just to leave the liquid in there. There you go. It kind of looks like a rotten banana, or maybe a bruised banana. Coconut and Amaretto. Can't go wrong with that. Ultra tasty. Almost hints of banana, actually. Weird. Good pineapple. Good nutty coconut flavor. Really sweet. Not super sweet, but just on the sweet, like my sweet taste buds are firing off. I like that. You're going to get the Amaretto, so you need to really appreciate Amaretto because it's kind of like the underlying flavor, and then you get this coconut and this pineapple bouncing around your mouth. It's tasty. It really gives you an appreciation for homemade coconut rum because you really get some of that authentic rum and coconut flavor that tastes like you just almost bit into a coconut, but don't do that because it doesn't actually taste like what this is. It's kind of nasty. Flavorful. if you have to, use your own, a rum off the shelf if you want to try it out, of course. I would think a Malibu is going to be even sweeter than this. A Crucian is probably going to have a little more, not a little more, but have more of that milky coconut flavor. I mean, there's a bunch of other different ones. If you use like Coconut Jack or something, it kind of it doesn't really taste like coconut at all. It kind of tastes like cotton candy. Don't get it. But anyway, there you go for Sunday Night Shooters, the Nutty Colada number 2. We're teaching you how to drink.